For this work, I draw on my experience of being part of the collective over the last few years. I do not name it here, not only because the collective itself does not merit critical attention as an entity, but also because I aim to frame this observation beyond the limitation of specific individuals, focusing instead on the institutional power structures that enabled their violence. In this text, the collective refers to the aforementioned queer collective in which I have been involved. While it originally began as an artist duo who later referred to themselves as the founders, it had, by the time I joined, been publicly reframed as a queer collective. This shift implied, at least nominally, a move toward distributed authorship, shared infrastructure, and collective decision making. Such principles appeared convincing to many, prompting more members to join and fueling exponential growth. Over time, however, it became apparent that these collective ideals were not mutually upheld. While non-founding members contributed significantly to the collective's artistic production and public representation, thereby generating much of its symbolic capital, they remained structurally excluded from core aspects of authorship and control. Access to key means of representation, such as the website, social media accounts, and institutional correspondence, as well as decision-making power over project orientation and fundraising, remained centralized in the hands of the founders. This structural impasse led multiple members to leave, shrinking the collective in size even as its public profile remained intact. This is an excerpt from an essay, The Gentrification of Queer Collectivity, Witness to a Lost Fugitive Sociality. You can find the rest of this text on my newsletter platform, the Archive of Patchy Studies, link in bio.